Hey everybody, I've got an older 97 pickup and I was having a severe issue finding a bed liner. This thing here, I've been hauling so much stuff in and out of this thing that it has just destroyed the paint. This was like brand new 3 years ago. And I tried that liner stuff, didn't stick. Not a great brand. I actually paid for that at a security place that done bed liners, and that was the result. So we're gonna be taking that out. But this here is a DeeZee brand, and I had hell getting this. I had hell finding it for my older Ford pickups because the beds are different from 97 newer. And this one was from some guy on eBay, and I put that link down there at the bottom so you can see it. So if you own a 97 or 96 and back truck all the way to about, I think, around 80, this one will fit, this exact one. The link I put down there goes to this one. CarQuest, Auto Part Places, O'Reilly's, Napa, tried them all, couldn't find one. And the ones they had that you could order and was like 10 weeks out, they wanted $140 for. This one I got for 110 bucks. So, you know, price might change a little bit, but we're gonna get this in here. So with the assistance of my daughter, we're going to get it in, and the only things you need as far as tools is you might need a utility knife and a pair of aviation snips or 10 snips, decent size. These are the 12-inch, so that's the ones, well, 12-inch with the 2 7/8 jaws, but that's what we're working with. It looks like a very solid. Now this thing weighs about 90 pounds, so if you don't want to add that weight to your truck, be aware of that. It is heavy, but it will not blow out if your truck bed is open. The second thing is the way these are designed, they will hold screws, sheet metal screws, going into your bed with small stainless fender washers also. They're very tough. I had one in a truck for about 15 years and it never got tore up. So we're gonna go ahead and get her open. Be careful opening because you don't want to cut your liner. Don't want to damage it, so I just barely scored that so that I could get that open, and we'll get this unwrapped and I'm going to show you this, how well it lays out and the way they designed them for this bed. Like I said, hard to find, but I got one, so let me get that in there. All right, now it's laid down in here and you can see it has a little bit of resilience remaining in it, but the way that these are designed, they will handle a flat machine screw or metal tapping screw down in them to hold them in very well. And what you got to do is you got to get somebody that's very strong to help you pull this in because it is a very heavy mat. And she is back there centering it right now. How does it look?
It looks good.
So now we have the ability to load things back here instead of them getting more damage, a lot less damage, and for 100 bucks it's worth it. All this that they did to the bed of my truck, we're still working on getting that stuff out of there. Not too crazy about those bed liners. All right, guys, protect your bed. Don't let yourself destroy it with all the tools and things you throw in there. And this has a very nice, snug fit. And when it's relaxed, it'll be in around the back of the frame mount. And of course, we still have some centering, but not bad. No trimming required. Fits a older model Ford bodies. And there you go, DeeZee, not too shabby.